closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll throw it on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
You just got to finish the play. If you're the wide receiver, you got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He's got his man. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Using his legs, it's Thomas. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Now they'll try the right side. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. He caught it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25. So the Auburn Tigers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offense's day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
He's back to throw on second down. It's complete to the left. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Dumps it off in the flats. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Offense set on 1st down. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's got his man. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Bunch formation for these receivers. Leaves it with the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. Makes one man miss.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. Line getting set on second down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They'll go to the ground. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got the back over the middle. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all the stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Auburn! And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Chris Leak, Tim Tebow, Brandon Spikes teams that won it all in 2006 and again in 2008. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Off the play fake. He wants to go deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's loose down the middle. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns! That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least. He'll take the deep shot. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Snags it over the middle.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And the senior just took that one out.
Auburn
sends it the other way.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays. Really.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the returner will be brought down. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He wants to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. They'll throw again after the incompletion. It's caught. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. He's got it, Nickenberg. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This late in the half, you're behind. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Reels it in down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. This will likely be the last play of the half. Slams ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
A nice job on this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Power football with the run. And they'll just play it safe with the run right back to the line of scrimmage, and we are at halftime. The Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Got it past the marker. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a host, and he's seen that thing in there. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Looking to pass on second down. He's got it on the left. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Auburn. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Got room at the 35. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Trying the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Right back to him on the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Auburn! And the comeback is on. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in.
Lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down and run.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys out on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Looking for a gap. It's Warrior. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Tigers are in the hurry-up. A 1st down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Texas offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Wide open downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Burnt Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
And making those big plays down the field, Texas. When you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. And the Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. To the ground, he's got it again.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Oh, he's got a chance. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Oh, look out, the ball's free. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He got it.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. They've got the screen set up. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Now improvising. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. They're setting up the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any pick.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Now the play fake. He's going for a big play downfield. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He lost one down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
We're trailing this.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we...
What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Miami is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Oxford for some time. They're up by 31 over Western Michigan.
Going up top on first down.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Trying to bully their way in. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. With jet sweep pass. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Warrior. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Auburn lines up quickly.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun. Wants to pass. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense set for a first down play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. At midfield, he's got room. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a front. He tries to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by just 15. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. And now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. On the run, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Wants to fire on second down. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they put a positive spin on the end of this game. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Quarterback moving. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. You wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario.